Now, Melinda committed suicide only days after he disappeared. So is that an admission of guilt? Does that mean she's done something horrible and can't live with it? Or does it just mean she can't take it anymore? She left 3 suicide notes, and both families have hope that Trenton is still alive, in large part because of what she wrote. Now, I want to talk about one that she wrote to her grandparents. She says, "Nanny and Poppy, thanks for your love and support through all the hard years. I may not have shown it as much as I should have, but I am grateful. You two deserve so much better than what I was as a granddaughter. I know the obstacles were hard, and I'm sorry. I love you. The main reason I'm doing this is because even after my baby is found, I would not be a good mother. With 2 jobs and full-time school, I tried my hardest but always slacked in some area. Trenton should have had my full attention at all times." She speaks of Trenton as though he's alive.
We'd all agree with that.
Yes.
And that's, and all of you think she wouldn't have said that. I mean, you expect on their deathbed, that's when people come clean, right?
Exactly.
We spoke to her the night before this happened. She called us. We had wanted to go down there. We had been planning to go down there. Law enforcement told us not to. They told us to wait. They were hoping that she would lead them to Trenton. Therefore, we respected what law enforcement said. We didn't go.
And we paid for it.
And we've since then had to deal with that loss.
Well, because we know she went into the closet at her grandparents' house,
Yes,
put a shotgun under her chin and pulled the trigger.
yes.
Does it strike anyone odd that if Trenton's alive, she didn't write a note to him?
I think when I spoke to her the evening before this happened, she said to me, "I've let him down." She felt that she didn't spend enough time with him. She felt that she hadn't taken the time she should have with him. And she was very much beating herself up for it. And I said to her, "Mindy, kids don't come with instruction manuals. You do the best you can do. And under the circumstances, you've had to do the best you can do." And I encouraged her that I felt Trenton was still alive and to just hang on.
I feel the same way. Dr. Phil, I have a question. And it's not going to be a pleasant one for someone, but it is the question. You've studied both sides of this. You know everything. Out of the 4 of us, who had the most to gain by Trenton's disappearance?
Well, I don't mind answering that question. I don't think anybody has anything to gain from this child's disappearance. I find that to be incalculable. I don't think anybody had anything to gain here.